Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Billy Thornton will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more. Especially the way this team is underachieved, you got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Now at the plate, Matt Caesar.
The center fielder, Matt Caesar.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just missed above the zone. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike.
Hey, we got one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Get him. Swing.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
You go.
Number 73 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Set to get his day started, Paul Gillespie, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
2 out, nobody on.
Let's go.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Number 14 over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Josh Naylor. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Josh Naylor.
Hey, nobody.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Swing.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and two.
1 and 2.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 3 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Number 3.
Hey, we got 1 out right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Swing.
And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1.
Here we go.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, number 85, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
2 down here.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need a strikeout.
The 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Chi is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Franchy Cordero, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Franchy
Hey, all right, here we go.
Cordero.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
No outs here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
You can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Malcolm Diaz. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
I got it.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Standing in, Rafi Lopez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Louis Tippett, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Matt Caesar 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Matt Caesar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
Get him.
The 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Cole Gillespie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
All right, jump on him.
First offering on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 8 has got it, and the side is retired. Cleanup hitter Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Swing better.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, number 3.
Into the box now, number 3. Fouled off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Stepping in, number 85 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, plays that one right here.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the end. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lays off the screwball there, ruled a strike 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, nobody away.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black.
Now
Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot
Now
umps,
go.
he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Striding into the box, Rafi Lopez. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a ball below the zone.
Where's the first now?
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Now is the designated hitter, Lewis Tippett. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Oh, big guy, get him yourself right here.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Matt Caesar.
Now
He's
batting,
0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Matt Caesar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Swing.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Vaughn racing back, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left. Third home run for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Cole Gillespie. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point.
Plays it one now. Easy out.
The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's a strike.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Stepping in now Josh Naylor.
First baseman.
As he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
I got it. Ball.
Vaughn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the sub. Ready for another shot now. Number 3. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. You can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just one hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick out. At the plate, Franchy Cordero. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Franchy.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
Swing better.
Into the windup with the 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Malcolm Diaz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Hey, we got no one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Trying to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today. He's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Rafi Lopez.
In now, Rafi Lopez. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, let's go right here.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Mike Morin enters the ballgame to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Rainiers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Billy Thornton earns his 8th victory of the season as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only the 1 hit. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew.